I saw some players that I don't think were putting 100% effort in today.
So, we've lost 3-2. Look, Paul's eager to get on already. He's in there.
Now then, Gareth.
Like Jamie.
Now,
go on then.
I'm not nasty today. This last month, I'm disappointed with Scunthorpe United. We're sliding the scale. What's happening? And Butler stands with his hands in his pocket, and I'm getting a bit fed up with him now. I know we've signed him on and everything. And today, I don't know what's happening. We can't pass, we can't save, we can't do this, we can't drive, we can't. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. I just don't. I
don't think the players know what they're doing at times.
I don't know if Butler knows and the players know, and the fans are a little bit. I won't swear, cheesed off. That's the word. But I'd said it in a different thing. But I'm not giving in, up the iron and everything. I wanted 9 points clear by Christmas, but I don't think we're going to be.
Well, we might be 9 points clear, but below them.
Well, I wanted automatic promotion. We're not going to get that. And if we carry on like this, if we do, we won't even get playoffs. And that's an horrible thing to say. I'd like to be in playoffs at least. I don't know the answer is. If you sat Butler, who we're going to get, I don't know. Will we do that? Can we afford to? Do we want to? I don't know. I don't know the answer. I can't give you the answer now.
So there's lots of questions.
I've got a lot of things to think about.
Not many answers.
But my fan base here, they're going to follow me and do it. Up the iron, we'll keep going, never give in, no surrender.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you. Have a good night. Who's next? I've got a queue here. Come on, Jack.
Awful. Absolutely awful. I don't know where we go from here.
No.
I don't know if sacking Butler's going to make anything better. What players all round.
What disappointed you today? What was
just players? Everyone on pitch really. Well, Whitehall's only worked hard, and he was battling. But just like way we were passing, way we were playing. I don't know.
I think that a lot of that was down to them pressing us.
Yeah.
You know, they were onto us straight away when we got the ball. And we were passing it around the back. Stupid little passes.
Yeah.
Pressing us. We were forcing into mistakes. You know. Come through, mate.
I don't know how Brogan does the start.
No.
I've like since he's come in pre-season, every time I've seen him, I've always liked.
I'm going to say this now. I think there's favourites on that pitch.
Yeah, seems.
And players are sitting on the bench that probably should start.
Yeah.
And that's what it feels like. That there's favourites.
And I think maybe Finn should start. Just a change to try and give Kelly, just give some of the players on the bench a chance now.
Yeah.
Because right now I just don't know where we go from here.
They've got to be getting pissed off sat there on the bench.
I just don't know where we go from here.
Watching it week in, week out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shocking. Yeah. Absolutely shocking today.
Cheers, Jack. Who's next?
I'm going to be quiet, but I'm going to coming back, so I'm aware of what you're saying.
Come on, Christian. He was on last week, he's on this week. Can't get away from it.
I'd say it was crap, but would have had to prove to even be crap. It was just, there was nothing whatsoever. Now it looks like they're just not even playing for Butler. You know, you can blame his formations, you can blame the team as much as you want, but there was no effort from anybody. Carlton, he needs a goal, but he was running around like a headless chicken. Whitehall's come back from injury, he's tried, but there's no support for anybody. The midfield, it doesn't exist.
No.
And as Paul said, the defence and that, they've sold Fitzsimmons for the goal. It's just not good enough. For a team that Michelle's come out and said, basically, we have to be promoted, this just isn't good enough. We're a full-time team against part-time players and stuff, and there's no commitment, no effort. We look leggy. When, not just today, but last month or more, when you're playing against part-time lads and stuff who've been at work all day, and we just train and we're looking leggy and they're looking fresh as anything.
I think Buxton are now full-time this season.
Yeah, I know they've gone full-time, but that's why I said not just today, but previous games and stuff. But it just isn't good enough at all. You know, Butler now can't use the "but we're still top" excuse, which he's been getting away with week after week, because we're not, so what's his excuse going to be now? I don't think it's to the point where sack Butler, but he did pee me off today when it was just, we've lost, it was a little clap and then pissed off down the tunnel. Secondly, when you can't wait to come across to Donny Road and fist pumping the lot, we've lost, and he's not man enough to stand up and admit it and get the deserved abuse from the fans. He buggered off.
I get that.
But as has been said, we're playing favourites again. Well, that's been Scunthorpe for years and years. We don't play our best team. if you're a favourite, you play. You could be playing. She could be the worst player in the team, but if you're the favourite, you're played.
Yeah.
There is far better players sat on that bench who do a lot better job.
Yeah.
But he's too stubborn.
Yeah.
It's
been said quite a few, hasn't it, stubbornness.
Obviously, it is the inexperience at the management level, but he needs to be able to adapt and change, and he's not.
Yeah.
The formation isn't working, the team's not working, you have a squad for a reason, use the squad.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're not going to, then we're not even going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, okay, we're second now, but carrying like this, we're going to easily fall out of the playoffs, and if we fall out of the playoffs, I don't think we want to get back in.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But we can't afford to sack him, so, you know, where do we go?
Yeah.
As both before said, where do we go from here? It's worrying that, like, 2 months ago, we was buzzing, we was top of the league and everything's rosy. Now, it just seems to all be falling apart and going to shit.
It does. It does. No, I
It's
agree.
literally that quick. It's not like it's a steady thing. We've gone from being amazing, keeping clean sheets, and now we've conceded 3 goals in 3 of the last 4 games or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, the club tweeted us, oh yeah, we've got 10 clean sheets and conceded 5 goals, so we've got 9 in 3 games.
Yeah.
Something's wrong, something needs to change, but,
right.
you know, there's still a long way to go.
There is.
We'll just have to see what happens.
We will.
But, yeah.
Cheers, Christian.
But more of that, and just being shit won me 25 quid, so bonus.
Yeah, I had a bet on Buxton as well.
Yeah.
Had to be done, didn't it?
Yeah. Right, cheers, Gareth.
Cheers, mate. Come on, Ryan. Oh, my arm. My arm's aching here. Oof. Come on, Ryan. What do we... I probably know what you thought to that.
Yeah, another poor afternoon. I thought Buxton did a job on us again. I thought they did it in a different way actually to last year. They actually played some decent football at times. Yeah, they were a lot better than they were last season. I know they beat us last year as well, but they did it in a different way. I thought the first 15-20 minutes weren't actually terrible. I thought Alfie Beeston was getting in the holes and he was, you know, actually making things happen. But as soon as Buxton scored, you could see the heads go down again.
Yeah, no, I thought we did well getting that goal back not so long after.
Yeah,
as well.
and I thought that would really sort of lift us.
Yeah.
I thought we needed a goal, you know, a sort of scrappy header from a corner or a free kick or something. We just seem to go back to our usual ways at the minute. Yeah, it's very disappointing. I don't know where we go from here. As the others have said, we've got. I don't know what Max Brogan's got to do to get a start in the team, to be honest with you. I know he started 1 or 2, but not enough for me. I mean, that corner at the end, I know it's too late, but it was a great ball in. It's something that we've been missing from Clunan when it's come to corners from that side. So, I think he should start. I think you've got a local lad in Finchrimpton. I mean, even if he's not having a good game, you can guarantee he's going to put 100% effort in and he's going to run for the shirt. And for the first time in a long time today, I saw some players that I don't think were putting 100% effort in today. I know we've been poor in recent weeks, but that's been more down to just lack of quality. Whereas I think in the second half there was some players that looked disinterested, like they didn't want to be here. So that's a real concern for me, and I think that's a big concern for Andy Butler now because the pressure's on big time. So. I agree. It's almost a good thing that we've not got a league game for a couple of weeks because I think we need to sort of take a step back. The club need to assess where they're at and see where we go from here because as it stands, we're just going to slide towards mid-table. I mean, how we're still second even now. The way that we're going, we're going to be sliding down pretty quickly now. Looking at the league, it's very tight. Another couple of defeats in a row, which is looking likely at the moment the way we're playing, and we're soon going to be out the playoffs and down into mid-table. So something's got to give. On another note, I've no idea how Nicholson is staying on the pitch all game again. I don't know what Andy Butler is seeing in him. I know he's got the long throw.
I think that's the only thing that's keeping him on the pitch.
That must be the only reason that he's staying on. It always seems to be Andy Boyce that gets took off whenever there's a centre half getting took off. I've no idea why. And it's just frustrating, but onwards and upwards, and hopefully we'll improve.
Cheers for that. Cheers, everyone. Right, I've now got Nigel with me. I think it's fair to being on, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I watch you on YouTube every week,
Thank you.
With interest. So yeah, hello, Gareth. Welcome.
Hello. Yeah. What do you think to today?
Very disappointing.
Yeah.
Very disappointing. Yeah. I mean, our season's been built on not conceding goals, and now it's 2 matches on the trot. We've conceded 3 goals.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
So
yeah.
you know. no longer are we the team that's conceded the least, you know, so
No,
it's very disappointing.
It's getting worrying, isn't it, conceding the goals that we're conceding.
Just been looking at the league table, I think there's 5 points between 2nd and 12th. And, you know, it was 6 points clear not long ago.
Yeah.
So, very disappointing. Let's need to,
Do you reckon,
regroup.
Yeah, we do need to regroup. Formation change, because that formation for me isn't working.
Not working, is it? No.
know,
I don't
teams have
honestly
found us out.
don't know what the answer, whether they need to look at the loan market. We seem a bit... there's no sort of strength in depth.
No, there's not. The bench is very...
with the squad, you know, it's you don't see where it's coming from.
No.
But I think, you know, the main thing for me is that our season's been built on not conceding, and we're conceding now. So we need to regroup, sort it out, and hopefully it's onwards and upwards.
All right, cheers, Nigel. Thank you.
Okay, then, you're welcome.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, I've now got Charlie with me. Come on, Charlie, what do you think to that? Be honest.
Absolute
clean.
disgrace. Yeah. yeah, absolute disgrace.
Yeah, you weren't happy with it?
No.
What didn't you like? Was there anything in particular that stood out and thought, you know what, that needs to change?
Andy Butler.
Well.
And obviously those substitutions. Carlton for Fishburne's just beyond me, honestly.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to change things up, wasn't he? I think there was other players that could have come off. I thought that was one of Carlton's better games.
Yeah.
Since he's been back from injury.
Yeah.
So, but I guess he was just trying to change it. But yeah, no, it's. I think for me the formation change needs to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we seem to be stuck in our ways right now.
Yeah.
With the same players week in, week out.
He's inherited Dean's 5 at the back.
He's inherited Dean's plan A and no plan B. Is what he's inherited. Yeah. But yeah, no, it needs to change, and hopefully change soon. But right now it's quite depressing watching.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And also, people are saying he should be sacked, but that's just going to cost the club a lot of money, because a couple of months ago he literally signed a new contract.
By extension, definitely.
So.
But yeah, it's all up in the air at the moment. Fans aren't happy, and we want to see change on the pitch.
Yeah, definitely.
So cheers, Charlie, for that, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
My arm is killing. Oh wait, there, Jack's come back.
Congratulations on your YouTube award, Gareth.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
probably your
it.
best bit of the week.
Yeah, thank you everyone for voting. So, as you've heard, people aren't happy, you know, and if it carries on like this, it's only going to get worse, which is unfortunate, but that's football, isn't it, you know? We're not top anymore, which I'm kind of glad about. I just feel that being top, you're a target. You can't use that as an excuse when we've lost a game, say we're still top. We need to move on from that. You know, we're not top. We haven't deserved to be top, really, for the past few weeks. Other teams' failures have led to us being top still. So that's changed. I think Charlie are top now. So fair play to them. Fair play to Buxton today, you know. They came, they looked up for it. They looked energetic. They wanted it. You know, they're a young squad. And fair play to them, you know. They're up to 3rd. So, and the fans, you know, did not show up the whole game. So you've got to give them credit. Even when they went 1-1, they still were going for it. So hope they have a good trip back. Hope the players have a good trip back. They deserve the 3 points. Can't take that away. We can't blame the ref. We can just blame our actions on the pitch. Too slow. Passing it round the back. Didn't do us any favours. We just did not look comfortable on the ball. I don't know why. But we go again. At least we haven't got a game Tuesday night, which is a good thing. Or is it? Maybe we needed a game Tuesday night to get it out of our system. But having said that, if we'd have lost again, you know, you're just chasing games, aren't you? So let's enjoy the week off. Warrington Islands in the FA Trophy next weekend. Will I be there? I don't know. Do I want to be there? Probably not. But we'll see what happens, see how the week goes. Enjoy your week. Hope it's a good one. Hope the sun starts shining soon. And I just want to say as well, thank you to everybody that voted in the NL Bible best YouTuber, non-league YouTuber. It's really appreciated. And also as well for the podcast, best non-league podcast, and also Unsung Hero. You know, I think it was a clean sweep there, the 3. So really appreciate that. Everyone appreciates it on the pod. You're probably sick and tired of us going on about it, but there we go. And also for best non-league mascot, Scunny Bunny. So yeah, thank you everybody.